What's going on, everyone? This is Trent, and by request of a Robert, has asked me to check out Hell Yeah in their song Oh My God. I'm not entirely too familiar with Hell Yeah. I understand that the vocalist is Chad Gray, formerly of Mudvayne, and he decided to, I guess, do Hell Yeah instead of Mudvayne, unfortunately. I know that it was a collection of artists that came together from previous bands. I know the drummer's Vinny. So it's like I'm not entirely too sure it's going to be directly down my lane of music. Typically, I like the the heavier style of music. But I know this is more of a hard rock. I guess you can call it metal. Not to, like I said, I'm not too familiar with them. I've maybe heard a few songs here or there over the years, but I'm not too familiar to say, yeah, no, they're awesome, or vice versa. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it and check out Hell Yeah and Oh My God. Let's see if it's Oh My God worthy. I like the intro so far.
The little boy in me that was wild with fright. Nobody came to my rescue when I called out that night. So many times, so many tries, so many cries for help in life. But it's too late now. Oh my God, I made a deal with the devil. Now the devil's in my blood. I'm a bullet, he's a gun. Now the target's on your back, and here I'm gone. I'm a bullet, he's a gun. I made a deal with the devil. Now the devil's in my blood. I'm the bullet, he's a gun. Now the target's on your back, and you're so fucked. 'Cause I'm the bullet, and he's a gun.
All right, well, so far I actually like it. It's definitely, so the beginning, and Chad Gray's got one of those recognizable voices as well. It's a very, in my opinion, iconic. You hear Chad Gray, you know it's Chad Gray. You hear David Draymond from Disturbed, you know it's David Draymond. And same thing with, Avenged Sevenfold, or even Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. You put them in another band, their voice is still distinguishable. It's hard not to think of, oh, that's just this band, despite the instrumentals being widely different. They have such a unique sound to their voice. But the intro here is a lot heavier than what I've remembered from Hell Yeah, and maybe I just have not a very good memory of Hell Yeah from the times that I have heard a few songs here and there. So far, I'm actually kind of enjoying it. It's on the heavier side, and I dig Chad Gray. So let's keep going.
The struggle is real, so real. My condition's critical in life. Was I born to suffer till I die? Darkness consumes me. All the shade that sees my eyes. Watch my sanity unwind. I'm in train of compassion.
I may get hate for this, but for some reason I get a very Godsmack vibe from this. Like, I don't know, like just like the older Godsmack, I should say, Awake and whatever. That's like the feeling I get from this. With, if you replace Chad Gray with, Sully Erna from Godsmack and you threw him in here, I'm like, oh, this is a Godsmack song. That's the kind of the vibe I get from it, a very Godsmack feeling vibe to it. I may get hate for it because, I'm not sure why, but that's the kind of feeling I get. Let me know in the comments if you agree or you absolutely hate that I just said that.
My hands off the wheel. Hands off the wheel. Your process is complete. Destroy what matters most to me. The burden holds me. I'm just a product of my past. I'm like a book with one last match. I'm in chain of compassion.
All right, so that was Hell Yeah and their song Oh My God. Now, I'm curious, let me see. The lyrics down here, they are... I'm just kind of curious because following the music video, there's really no storytelling, there's no foreshadowing, there's no real... I mean, production quality is pretty cool, but I'm just... he's covered in blood when he's yelling about blood. And then the other parts is just a bunch of over cinematic effects on like the visuals that actually kind of seem a little bit too much to me. I'm just reading through the lyrics here to see if there's any inclination of what the music video is portraying, or if it's just a music video to be a music video. Like the only thing I caught was I made a deal with the devil, now the devil's in my blood. I'm the bullet, he's the gun. Now the target's on your back. Okay, I don't know. The lyrics seem fairly repetitive. The song's catchy. I didn't like the I don't know if you want to call it clean vocals that he's doing in some of the spots talking about. Let me see if I can find it here. I've been drained of compassion. That part, I don't know. It doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't really sound the best to me. I like the harder portions of talking. You know, when you went into the I guess if you want to call it the chorus or the bridge or the hook or whatever you want to call it. The oh my God, I made a deal with the devil, now the devil's in my blood. That reminded me a lot of Mudvayne, and maybe I'm a little biased because I prefer Mudvayne. I wish he was still in Mudvayne and Mudvayne was making music still, because they were heavier. They had a lot heavier of a vibe, and just to me it was overall better songwriting, better quality, just an overall better band. Not saying that this song was bad and there's anything wrong with Hell Yeah, but I'm just not a huge fan of it. It was a good song. I mean, it could be catchy. It's a good rock song. I prefer Chad and with like I think most in Mudvayne, but Hell Yeah is good. It's definitely good butt rock, dad rock for sure, but not typically my style. I wouldn't catch myself listening to this over and over again, or in fact once a month. It's just not my thing. I think Chad Gray is an incredibly talented vocalist. I think he did awesome work again in Mudvayne, but with this song, even just reading through the lyrics, the lyrics don't really stand out to me. I feel like I've read these lyrics and it just worded differently 1,000 times from 1,000 different bands. They seem fairly repetitive to me. But then that's just a style of writing as well. I know when I write my lyrics, I try not to repeat a lot. I try not to do, unless it's obviously a chorus. Choruses tend to repeat. So when it comes to that, I like to maybe have that chorus repeat twice through, or then have it show up another time in the song, depending on the style of song that we're creating and we're writing. But typically with the other lyrics, I don't like them to continue to just repeat and repeat. To me, after a while, it's like, okay, well, we could have made that song then 1.5 minutes instead of 4 minutes of repetitive, the same thing just being said over and over again. But again, that's a style of writing that I don't choose to write that way. I like to write, the way I like to write is, again, choruses may repeat, but nothing else typically repeats. And if it does, it's worded a little bit differently in the song to kind of allude back to what was spoken about in the beginning of the song. It's almost like telling a story. That's kind of how I prefer to write. But again, it's not that I didn't like the song. It's good. It's catchy. It has its place, not on my playlist, but it has its place for people who I'm sure enjoy it. Obviously, it was suggested to me by Robert, and he obviously really enjoys Hell Yeah, and that's good. Everyone should, find music they love and they enjoy. It's not a bad song, like I said. I'm just personally not a huge fan, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be like, yeah, I mean, it was okay. I'm just like, I just straight up am not a fan. But because I would prefer to just go back and listen to Mudvayne. I preferred that way better. But yeah, that was Hell Yeah and their song Oh My God. Thanks for the suggestion, Robert. Like I said, I'm not going to like them all, and I'm not going to love them all, and I'm not going to hate them all, But keep suggesting, guys. I appreciate it. Reach out to me. Like Robert jumped into my stream yesterday. I was bored, so I just started to do a quick live stream on YouTube. I was just playing a game, listening to some music, jamming out. if you want me to do more of that and you just want to come and chat with me about music, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and kind of just let me know if that's something you'd be interested in, you know, hanging out with. You know, it's not me reacting to music, because if you do live music reactions on YouTube, your stream gets copyrighted and they end your stream within probably 15 minutes. So YouTube's kind of a dick about that, unfortunately. So if I wanted to do like live music reactions, I could throw up my stream on Twitch. I also do stream on Twitch occasionally. So if that's something people were interested in, I had more people going, yeah, let's do that, I can maybe schedule a time and we can all hang out and just chat about music. I think that'd be cool. But as always, guys, you know, if you like the video, subscribe. If you don't like the video, don't subscribe. Just like the video. I'm cool with it. But if you like it, you know, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I do upload a video, so you know when the newest video is, and you're like, oh, I like that band, let's see them react to it. Again, if you're interested in what I do in my music, the song that you hear in the intro is my band. The song that you hear in the outro is also my band. I have links to that in the description. Also, check out the new social media pages I created. I created one for Facebook and Instagram, so if you want to follow me on there. Once I get a little bit more people, you know, with traffic going through, I'll start updating that more regularly and posting more regularly if that's something people are interested in. Right now, I'm just kind of doing a testing phase with everything just to see if people are actually interested. Because if they're not interested, it's no point in, you know, in stressing it. But if you are, you know, go like the page. It's all the links are in the description of the video. I'm going to put them down below. And just kind of be on the lookout for that logo on the Facebook page and on the Instagram. And if you guys are interested and want to follow and chat with me there, shoot me a message on Instagram. Shoot me a message on Facebook. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts and suggestions. I like talking to you guys. Let's listen to some new music together and hang out. So, again, as always, guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thanks.